Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a get ready with me using some of the things that I have been loving lately. So some of these products are new and others are oldies but goodies. But I thought I would go ahead and show you how I created this look, a little bit of a glowy look with a very simple eye pop of color and using one of my favorite lip glosses, and then ending of course with fragrance of the day. And yep, I did pick up the newly launched Gucci Flora. This is the gorgeous Gardenia. So if you're interested in seeing some of the things that I've been loving lately, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to start with foundation, and I have a foundation that my friend Mandy Davis, MUA, told me that I had to get. So this is a Mandy made me purchase, and I too have been curious about this Huda Beauty. This is the Glow Wish Multi Dew Skin Tint, and she told me to pick up light medium. She said it looks a little dark when you first put it out on your hand, but that it blends in beautifully, and I typically consider my skin tone to be just that light medium. So when Mandy tells me she loves something, I pretty much rush out and get it. So this product is fragrance free. It is going to give you light radiant coverage, and it says it is supposed to brighten your skin with near neutral undertones. So I was intrigued by that as well. And of course, I love a radiant, slightly dewy, glowy foundation finish on my more mature skin. And here is the shade Light Medium. Again, it may look a little bit dark, but as you blend this out on the skin, it morphs. So don't be too scared that it looks a little bit dark. It will blend in pretty darn seamlessly. This also contains plant-derived squalene that's going to hydrate the skin and is a natural antioxidant. It has Damascus rose oil that's supposed to soothe, clarify, and lock in moisture. Also red bell pepper extract that is supposed to protect the skin against the effects of digital pollution, i.e. blue light. It is vegan, cruelty-free, and comes in recyclable packaging. This foundation is 92% naturally derived, vegan, fragrance-free, waterproof, sweat-proof, and is going to give you second skin vibes. It blends seamlessly into the skin, and it comes in a fuss-free pump, making it perfect for travel and everyday use. Okay, here is a little close-up of this Glow Wish. Definitely glowy, definitely dewy, but I just wanted to show you this is light medium, but you will see it is going to mesh with my skin and not look quite as golden goddess. But I have to admit, when I first put it on, I was like, whoa, way too dark. But this is an interesting foundation that is definitely going to give you a glowy, dewy finish, and this really does morph and mesh with your skin and your skin undertones. So you will see as I finish my makeup that it will all come together. I'm going to use my Kosas. This is the Revealer Concealer in 2.5, and I'm going to brighten up underneath the eyes and anywhere else I might want a little extra coverage. I'll do a little highlighting down the nose, a little bit up on my forehead, and teeny bit on the chin, so kind of through the midline of the face. Next, I'm going to take the Kosas. This is the Cloud Set Powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set everything. Definitely a glowy foundation, and I just want to make sure everything stays in place but does not necessarily get rid of the glow. Okay guys, here is the foundation, the concealer, and then I set it with the Kosas powder. So as you can see, still getting plenty of glow going on. Next I'm going to use the Armani. This is the Melting Color Balm, and as I mentioned the other day, I just am in love with the texture of these melting color balms. They are so creamy, but they dry down as a powder. They're so easy to use. So for anybody like myself who is not a professional makeup artist and loves the ease and blendability of cream products, but likes the finish of a powder, then you are going to love these. They are so good. So what I do is first just kind of tap on. I'm using this as my bronzer today. And then I will just take I'm using the It Cosmetic brush and then just blending these into the skin. And I'm hoping you can see they are just seamless. They blend right in so easily, but they are so cool because they stay and last on your skin all day long. So I'm just obsessed with these at the moment. Okay, for eyes, I am going to go ahead and use this cool brown as my crease shade, kind of all over shade. I am going to keep my eye look pretty simple as far as shadow and then pop on a fun eyeliner to kind of go along with this fun top. And this is a top that a subscriber had told me was screaming Abby and that I must go get it. And this is this adorable, it is the contrast eyelet pullover, and it has the cutest details here. I love the sleeves here, they're slightly puffed. The bodice of this top is so soft, and I love the little ferns here. And I love the color scheme of this top. It is so fun, vibrant, and it was screaming my name. I've been finding so many cute things at Anthropologie lately that I think we might have to do a fun Anthropologie haul video. So let me know if you want a little fashion show. I'll be happy to show you what I've picked up lately. So I'm going to go ahead and take this in cool brown. I'm using my Rowan Everything Eye Brush. This is the one that I tend to like with cream products. And I am going to give myself a little shadow, keeping the eye look pretty darn clean today. And take a little bit of that soft brown on the other side and run it underneath the lash line just for a little shadow. Okay, we've got a little wash of that cool brown just all over the lids into the crease. And I'm taking my Chanel, this is the Ombre Illusion, and this one is in number 90. It is just like the perfect soft champagne color. And here it is right here. And I'm just gonna pop that right in the center above my iris and then blend that out. It's just going to give my eyes a little pretty pop and a little bit up into the brow bone. And right in the inner corner, just a tad. Just brightens the eye up a bit and brings in a little bit of that gold. And then for the fun eyeliner, I am using Chantecaille, and this is in Black Forest. And here is Black Forest. This is number 90, that beautiful champagne, and then here's the Armani Cool Brown. So this is my eye look for today. I'm first going to tight line the upper and lower lash line, and then we can decide if we want to smoke up the upper lash line with a little bit more of the green. Okay, just tight line upper and lower lashes, and I think I'll add just a little bit more of this green on the top near the lash line. Okay, super easy eye look, has an impact from the eyeliner, and now I'm going to go ahead and put on the Tom Ford Extreme Mascara and coat the lashes. So I'll go do that, clean up my brows, and then we'll finish off the face. We've got mascara on, cleaned up the brows, and then I'm going to use a favorite. This is the new Chanel blush in Ombre. And I know it doesn't look like anything special in the pan, but it is a really fantastic color on the skin. Kind of a neutral blush. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that on here. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of this blush into my crease. Always like to add just either my blush or my bronzer into my eye look. And I just want to add a little bit of that ombre into this look. Then lately I have been into wearing lip liner and lip gloss, and I've been pulling out many of my favorites, and today's lip combo is going to be Pivot. This is my favorite lip liner, and Burnt Sugar. So this is another beautiful Chanel lip gloss. And as I mentioned the other day, I also love Noche Mascara. These two have been kind of my most worn recently, and they both go fantastic with the Pivot lip liner. So I'm going to quickly put that on. And Burnt Sugar is just a gorgeous color. It's going to give your lips a little bit of oomph, and I just personally think it brightens up anybody's complexion. And then last but not least, we're going to finish with fragrance of the day, and I'm fully going to admit that I bought this next perfume on a whim. I was at Sephora with my daughter picking up some staples that she's going to need to take with her to college, and we wandered over to the perfume area and we spotted the adorable Gucci Flora. This is the gorgeous Gardenia, and yep, I totally bought this for this adorable bottle. Now this is a new launch from Gucci. Miley Cyrus is actually part of the campaign, and both my daughter and I liked this fragrance. This is probably going to her to college, to be honest with you, but I wanted to go ahead and share that this is actually a very pretty white floral fragrance. This is nothing earth-shattering. You probably have something similar in your collection already, but it is a very pretty white floral. The top notes are pear blossom. Then you've got some jasmine and gardenia. In the base notes, it is brown sugar and patchouli. This does smell like a young fragrance, but I was feeling a little bit young and sassy, and of course the bottle is pink. The floral design is just absolutely adorable, and this is one of these fragrances that is easy to wear. You're going to smell great. You're going to smell a bit more mainstream. This is a very likable fragrance. This is a soft floral fragrance with a bit of sweetness and a light layer of powderiness. I would say this is just something that's going to put a smile on your face. You're going to smell pretty. You are going to smell young. So this is not something that I totally gravitate towards. I do feel like this is targeted towards a younger audience. But guess what? I'm young at heart. Couldn't resist the bottle. Smells good, easy wear. This does have a juicy couture smell to it, but it is nostalgic as well as having a slight modern edge to it. My daughter and I were having so much fun smelling all the perfumes at Sephora. Now I do have to laugh because she also was getting way into the perfumes, and she ended up picking up a little travel size of black opium as well as flower bomb. So it was sort of like these old school popular perfumes that I liked back in the day, and it was just hilarious to see her jumping on board some of those oldies but goodies. So just wanted to share my thoughts on this Gucci Flora. Absolutely stunning bottle. Easy, soft floral with a little powdery finish. Just an easy, smell good kind of wear for those days, and this bottle just put a smile on my face. So a little bit of happiness in a bottle right here. One last product that I want to give a shout out to is the Olaplex number 8. This is the Bond Intense Moisture Mask. And I mentioned this as a recommendation at the Sephora sale way back when, and I have to tell you, this is such a fantastic mask. I'm a fan of the whole Olaplex system, but I have to say this mask really makes your hair feel super soft. It just feels like it really smooths the cuticle, really moisturizes, adds a little bit of body and shine. So this is a product that I have been loving lately and wanted to give a little shout out to, because if you have not tried it, definitely worth checking out. Okay guys, this is the final look of the day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will be back with another one soon.